Heritage Conference Media Day at the KCAC as we preview the upcoming 25-26 basketball season. We're going to talk some Portage girls basketball with Lance Hudak, the head coach of the Lady Mustangs. Your 24th year. What is wrong with you?
It's in my blood. I enjoy it. You know, when people ask me all the time. I've done this for a while. I did it for a long time without my own daughters playing at that level. Then I had them for a long time. Now I don't anymore. And but I love it. I still enjoy it. When it becomes a job, I'll get out. But I'm good with it.
Well, you've had a lot of success, too. Another winning season last year, 13-11. You were the second seed in the Heritage Conference East, lost to River Valley in the semifinals, right? And probably a lot of coaches like yourself that wish Ava Perchetti all the best in college basketball because she won't be with River Valley anymore, although they returned a pretty good team as well.
Yes, actually, just earlier at the table, we were talking about Ava and just making reference to what she's already done at Richmond. Has had some good games already as a freshman, and that's good, great for her and great for our conference to have a kid playing at that level and playing that well already.
Well, you're going to return practically your entire starting unit, right? Tell us about your expectations.
Yes, we only had one senior last year. We return everybody. We're bolstered by some freshmen that make us better, not only in practice but also in the games. So we're excited. A lot of experience, a lot of optimism. We have a good mix of guards and forwards, and we have our largest numbers ever with 18 on the roster. Next year, we're going to be in the low 20s for a school that graduates, 50, 55 kids. We're really proud of that. It's making us a better team at practice, to be able to fill the full JV schedule, and maybe not be so worried about injuries, slight injuries as they arise, with the number of kids and the depth we'll have.
I would think one challenge for you, Lance, would be keeping everybody happy. That has to be a big challenge.
It's understanding your rules. It's understanding what's going to make us successful as a team. Not everybody's the scorers, not everybody's the shooters. We have those defenders, those screeners, those rebounders that, they got to understand those rules. They got to suck up some pride and maybe play a position or do one of those intangibles that they may not be used to or want to. But if we're going to be successful, that's what we're going to need.
To be successful, ultimately, a lot of teams look to play in this very building that we're conducting the interview in, the road to the KCAC, as they say. Is that a reasonable expectation for you this year, given what you have back?
Sure. We're optimistic. We played well last year as a team that was coming back with no returning starters. And for what these girls did last year as a unit is great. They're a year older, and we believe this conference is a lot more wide open than it's been the last couple of years. The Heritage lost a lot of star power, you can say, this past year with some seniors that have graduated. There's a lot of good teams throughout again, but I just think it's a little bit more open than it has been.
Lance, I really appreciate the time. You've done a heck of a job out there with the Portage program, and wish you the best of luck. Sounds like some exciting times ahead for this season.
Hey, we're excited, and again, we want to thank First Commonwealth and Renda Media and all of you for what you do. This is first class. I'm just we go up to Farrell on Saturday to scrimmage with Neshannock, and my buddy Ed Tarosky up at Farrell. He's texting me right now, and I'm sending him pictures where we're at and all. And he's like, "What? Your media day?" He's like, "We don't have this kind of stuff." That's it. I'm like, "We have another one tonight at Forest Hills," and very impressed. But thank you guys.
All right, Lance Hudak. Thank him for his many years of service, getting ready for his 24th year. Going to call Cassie Burkett in and Liana Bagby, right? A couple of the seniors. Coach was saying 24 players that you have in the system, I guess. That's a lot of players at practice.
Yeah.
How does that push you to be better?
It gives everyone a chance, and we can see the potential that everyone has, and we all just work together.
Liana, you're one of the how many seniors on the team?
4.
So leadership, you're one of the leaders on the team, and coach is probably counting on you. With that many players, I would think that is even a bigger role to try to keep everybody happy and upbeat, because sometimes in today's day and age, if you're not playing, you're not happy, but it's all about hard work.
Yeah, I think just encouraging everyone to do their best and just supporting each other helps.
Talk about your position and what your goals are for the coming season.
My position is power forward, and our goals are to go as far as we can and win games.
The road to the KCAC is a pretty big deal, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you been in this facility? Have you played in here before?
No.
So is that a goal for the team this year to get here?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we appreciate it. Liana Bagby, and I'm going to talk to another senior here, Cassie Burkett. And Cassie, talk about your position and maybe how your junior year went and what your hopes are for the senior season.
Okay. I'm a point guard. I'm a starting point guard, and I was last year too. And I really like the fact that we have a lot of people returning this year, and we all get along really well. We're a really close team, and it's just we're another year older. It's the same as last year, but it's we're more of a close group of girls, and I'm excited for this year.
You know, there's a lot of programs that actually struggle for participation. What do you think's been the key? Is it coach being around so long and the continuity with him being there 24 years? Because to have that number of players out in such a small school is really impressive.
Yeah, I definitely think a big part of it is coaching, and I think the girls also. We have a very supportive team. We all have a very positive team. We all get along really well. We have fun, and we also work very hard, so I think that's part of it too.
Are you part of a basketball family?
Yes, I would say so.
Talk about some of your siblings that played.
My sister and my cousin graduated 2 years ago, and they played basketball. And then I also have my cousin. I have 2 cousins on the team. One's a junior, one's a freshman this year. So there's 3 of us this year playing. And then my brother also is a freshman playing on the boys' team this year. So that's fun.
So what is there a little bit of family competition?
Oh, yeah, I would say. I mean, our family get-togethers usually consist of some kind of basketball games or something like that, but it's also really nice to have somebody to look up to, players to look up to.
What about some other players, teammates that you think can really bolster this year's team?
On our team, we have strong seniors and juniors, but we also have good younger girls coming up, and I think that's really exciting to see for this year and the future years.
Road to the KCAC as we conduct this interview at the Kowalczyk Complex. That would be an exciting way to finish your Heritage Conference career playing here in the championship, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. Yeah.
What are the teams who are the roadblocks for you?
There's a lot of good teams this year. There's a lot of good competition. I feel like everybody's kind of equal this year, and that's kind of exciting. So everybody has a chance, but I definitely think we have a chance too.
All right, Cassie, I appreciate you doing this. We wish you the best of luck. Sounds like it's going to be an exciting year for the Mustangs.
Yes, thank you.
All right, Cassie Burkett, Liana Bagby joining me from the Portage Lady Mustangs. 22 to 24 players on the roster, coming off of a solid season. Higher expectations here this year for the Lady Mustangs. We'll see how things go. Reporting from the KCAC with the Portage Lady Mustangs, I'm Mark Burdig.